तो स्टूडेंट पिछले लेक्चर में हम एंगुलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट पढ़ रहे हैं। ये मैंने बता दिया था कि इट इज डिफाइंड एज एंगल ट्रेस्ड बाय द रेडियस वेक्टर एट द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कुलर पाथ। एंगुलर वेलोसिटी पढ़ रहे थे, सॉरी वी वर स्टडीइंग अबाउट एंगुलर वेलोसिटी। तो एंगुलर वेलोसिटी था द टाइम रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एंगुलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज कॉल्ड एंगुलर वेलोसिटी. It is represented by omega. Omega is equal to change in angular velocity upon time taken. That is angular displacement upon time taken. That is theta 2 minus theta 1 upon t2 minus t1. Suppose body starts from here. Reaches its position at time t is equal to 0. It reaches this point, tracing an angle theta 1. Angular displacement theta 1 at time t1, and then reaches here at time t2. Angular displacement is this much. So what is change in angular displacement? This is the change in angular displacement, which is theta 2 minus theta 1 in time t2 minus t1. Next is the SI unit of angular displacement is radian per second. It is represented by omega. Then it's radian per second, but its dimensional formula is n0 l0 t minus 1, that is per second, because there are no dimensions for the angle, has no dimensions. Angular velocity is also an axial vector. It is also an axial vector because it belongs to rotational motion. तो डायरेक्शन ऑफ ओमेगा क्या होगी? Direction of omega is always perpendicular to the plane of rotation. Always perpendicular to the plane of rotation. Its direction is given by right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule gives this direction of rotation. Next is angular acceleration. Next is angular acceleration. What is angular acceleration? The rate of change of angular velocity is called angular acceleration. That is the rate of change of velocity is called angular acceleration. Angular acceleration is represented by alpha is equal to rate of change of angular velocity, that is omega 2 minus omega 1 upon t2 minus t1. This is also written as delta omega upon delta t. Alpha is also equal to d omega dt. This is instantaneous acceleration. It is given by d omega dt. So what is the relation between linear velocity and angular velocity? So one more point in angular velocity is that instantaneous value of angular velocity is also given by rate of change of angular displacement, that is d theta dt. D theta dt is omega, that is angular velocity. Angular acceleration is d omega dt, that is rate of change of angular velocity with time. So I can write it like this also. Derivative with respect to t of omega. What is omega? Here omega is d theta dt. It becomes second derivative of displacement with respect to time. So it is first, angular acceleration is first derivative of omega with respect to time or second derivative of displacement with respect to time. So regarding derivative, you can consult my video on mathematical tools. So relation between linear velocity and angular velocity. To consider a particle moving along a circular path. Let us consider a particle moving along a circular path with center O, radius r. Suppose A is the initial position of the particle. Suppose the particle reaches a position B and theta is the angular displacement. At B its velocity is v, that is tangential. This is its velocity, and its angular velocity is, this is rotating with angular velocity omega. This is the angular velocity of the particle. R radius. Suppose in moving from A to B, the particle covers a distance s. तो here v क्या है? v is the linear velocity. ठीक है. थीटा angular displacement, and s, what is s? S is the distance traveled by the particle. From A to B. Now, what is theta? Angular displacement. Okay. In previous lecture I told you it is length of arc upon radius, or theta is equal to s upon r. Length of arc is s. So what is s? S is equal to r थीटा। तो इसको डिफरेंशिएट कर दो, डिफरेंशिएटिंग विद रिस्पेक्ट टू t, ds dt, r is constant, d theta dt. Now what is ds dt? ds dt is linear velocity, and what is d theta dt? I just told you what is d theta dt. D theta dt is rate of change of this angular displacement with time. It is omega. This comes v is equal to r omega. So this is the relation between linear velocity and angular velocity. ठीक है, particle goes from a to b describing an angle theta, and distance traveled by the particle is this r s. R is the radius, theta is the angular displacement, v is the linear velocity. Linear velocity is always tangential to the path. Omega is the angular velocity. थीटा किसके बराबर होता है? व्हाट इज द एंगल डिस्क्राइब्ड एज द सेंटर दैट इज गिवन बाय लेंथ ऑफ आर्क अपॉन रेडियस. लेंथ ऑफ आर्क इज एस अपॉन आर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई एस इज इक्वल टू आर थीटा. डिफरेंशिएट कर दो टी के साथ, एस का डेरिवेटिव आ जाएगा डी एस टी टी. तो आर कॉन्स्टेंट है एज इट इज, थीटा का डी थीटा डी टी. व्हाट इज डी एस टी टी? रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ लीनियर डिस्प्लेसमेंट विद टाइम, दिस इज लीनियर वेलोसिटी. रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ एंगुलर वेलोसिटी विद टाइम इज ओमेगा, एंगुलर वेलोसिटी. पुट कर दो, तो दिस इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन लीनियर वेलोसिटी एंड angular linear velocity and angular velocity. Next, what is the relation between linear acceleration and angular what is relation between linear acceleration and angular acceleration? So previously we have proved v is equal to r omega. Differentiating again, differentiating with respect to t, इस तरफ आ जाएगा dv dt, r constant, d omega dt. Now what is dv dt? Derivative of linear velocity with respect to time, that is change of rate of change of linear velocity with time is linear acceleration, that is a. And what is d omega dt? Rate of change of angular displacement with time, this is alpha, angular acceleration. यहाँ पुट करेंगे क्या आ जाएगा? Linear acceleration is equal to r alpha. So this is the relation between angular acceleration and linear acceleration. This was the relation between linear velocity and angular velocity, and this is the relation between linear acceleration and angular acceleration. उसके बाद है यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन. तो व्हाट इज यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन? व्हेन a point object is moving on a circular path with a constant speed. Constant speed, then the motion of the object then the motion of the object is said to be uniform सर्कुलर मोशन। तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, 10 therefore for uniform circular motion omega is कांस्टेंट। ओमेगा जो है वो कांस्टेंट रहेगा। अगर ओमेगा कांस्टेंट है, दिस मीन्स एंगुलर एक्सेलरेशन अल्फा अल्फा क्या होती है, अल्फा इज डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एंगुलर वेलोसिटी विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम। नाउ ओमेगा इज कांस्टेंट and in mathematical tools I told that derivative of constant is always 0. तो यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन मीन्स स्पीड इज कांस्टेंट। अगर स्पीड कांस्टेंट है तो उसकी एंगुलर एक्सेलरेशन क्या होगी, एंगुलर एक्सेलरेशन इज 0। व्हाट इज द टाइम पीरियड, व्हाट इज टाइम पीरियड इन यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन? टाइम पीरियड इज it is represented by t, time taken to complete one revolution. Time taken to complete one revolution, this is called time period. T. Then is frequency. It is represented by nu. तो ये आपने छोटी क्लास में भी पढ़ा है। It is defined as number of revolutions completed per second, that is frequency is, it is reciprocal of the time period and its SI unit is per second, or its SI unit is also hertz. Then is radial or centripetal, radial or centripetal acceleration, this is I, radial or centripetal acceleration, ठीक है, radial or centripetal acceleration in uniform circular motion. तो यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन जो है, दिस इज ए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट। A uniform circular motion is an accelerated motion because of course the speed is constant. स्पीड कांस्टेंट है, पार्टिकल की स्पीड यहाँ पे क्या है, स्पीड इज v, यहाँ पे क्या है स्पीड सेम v, यहाँ पे क्या है स्पीड सेम v, ठीक है, यहाँ भी v है, इस पॉइंट पे भी स्पीड v होगी, एट एवरी पॉइंट स्पीड इज सेम बट द वेलोसिटी इज चेंजिंग बिकॉज द डायरेक्शन इज चेंजिंग, ठीक है, तो वेलोसिटी व्हाट इज एक्सेलरेशन क्या होती है, या एक्सेलरेशन इज या तो स्पीड चेंज हो या उसकी वेलोसिटी चेंज हो, डायरेक्शन चेंज हो या दोनों चेंज हो. दैट इज वाई यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन क्या है, डायरेक्शन इज चेंजिंग एट एवरी पॉइंट, तो उसकी वेलोसिटी चेंज हो रही है, तो यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन इज एन एक्सेलरेटेड मोशन. तो ये एक्सेलरेशन कैसे एक्ट कर रही है, जो ये एक्सेलरेशन है is directed along the radius of the circle. This is directed along the radius of the circle and towards its center. This acceleration is directed along the radius of the circle and towards its center. Center की तरफ हो गया at every point. This acceleration acts at every point. हर point पे acceleration act कर रही है ऐसे, ठीक है. तो the magnitude of this radial or centripetal acceleration is given by, this is written as, normally we write it AC, centripetal acceleration, ठीक है. This is given by v square upon r, linear because velocity upon r. तो we have just write v किसके बराबर होता है, r ओमेगा.